Okay, you can go ahead and put your rear wheel back on and then adjust the belt and everything, get it ready to go. And then our next step is we want to cut these old passenger seat brackets off. It's really quite simple, so I'll go ahead and show you how we do her. First, what you want to do is I just throw a floor jack under the right side of the bike. That's just to support the bike so that when you take the shock off, the bike won't collapse and fall off the kickstand. So anyway, go ahead and just put that under there, or just something to support the bike. You don't have to raise it up, just support the side. Okay, then I've gone ahead and I've taken the shock off this side. Let's see, it's removed the shock. There's the bottom bracket there. Top one's here. Okay, so once we take the shock off, what we're going to do is we're going to actually cut this bracket off just even with that, just on the right side of that weld, just about 1/8 of an inch away from the weld. You don't want to cut into the weld, or it'll be really hard to cut. And you can see how I've done the other side. So anyway, go ahead and I just put a piece of tape on there to show you, but we want to just basically cut this just, right there. So we'll go ahead and cut that off, and then I'll show you how. I just went over to Home Depot and bought a cheap hacksaw. So I'm going to go ahead and hacksaw that off. One thing I like to do is put a little oil or WD-40 on the blade as I'm cutting. That'll help it go through there a lot easier. So anyway, let's get started. I'll be right back. Okay, we're cutting away here. This is just a cheap hacksaw I bought over at Home Depot. I did get the Lennox blade, so it makes it go through a little bit better. A good blade will help. And then if you once in a while just give her a little squirt of oil, it really helps it glide through there a lot better. So anyway, we'll keep cutting, and it only takes about 7 or 8 minutes to go through this, so we'll be back. Okay, we're finished with that job. That wasn't too bad. Okay, if you'll notice the cut here, this is this shock mount piece here. So there's the cut. It's just kind of follows the line of the shock mount there. So anyway, and then if you'll notice too, I taped off the wiring. Be real careful with the wiring and stuff around there. You don't want to hack into a piece of wiring. And then you can see both sides are cut. So go ahead and put your shock back on, and then we'll be right back.